Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Angel Bright. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for tuning in. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Fenty Beauty. Fenty Beauty is a brand by Rihanna, and today we're just going to be talking about her business aspect and not the music aspect of Rihanna. So if you're going to listen to what I have to say today, if you're going to pay attention to what I have to say today, you can as well carry what you've understood from what I said and put in your business, and also grow your business as well, and also have the billionaire mindset like Fenty Beauty. Okay, let's jump right into the video. So today I want you guys to know, first of all, that Fenty Beauty is a brand by Rihanna, and she first launched her brand on the 8th of September 2017. Now, 2 years before she launched her brand, Fenty Beauty was already doing some slow motion work behind bars. I'll explain what that means. So 2 years before she launched her brand, she was already working on her foundation. She was already trying to make sure that everything is right in her business. So that's what I meant by slow motion work. Okay, don't get me wrong. Okay, so now, who manufactures and distributes for Fenty Beauty? Now, a candle brand that works hand in hand with the LVMH brand manufactures and produces for Fenty Beauty. Now, what does LVMH stands for? LVMH simply stands for Moet Hennessy Louis Vuitton. Now, when you hear Louis Vuitton, of course, the name should hit something in your head. Louis Vuitton is currently the richest man in the world. And yes, but we're not going to be talking about Louis Vuitton here today. We're going to be talking about Fenty Beauty. Rihanna is the star of the show today. Okay? So now, LVMH does not only produce for Fenty Beauty. LVMH also produces for Sephora, for Bulgari, for Givenchy, for Christian Dior, for Tiffany & Co, and so many other beautiful businesses. Is that not amazing? So by analysis, it has been said that Fenty Beauty has 50% of every sales that comes out from her brand, right? And LVMH has 50% of every sales that comes out from Fenty Beauty. So now, Fenty Beauty had this thing that was called the global launch. So when Fenty came out, she came out very big. She didn't come out small like other brands. She came out really very, very big, So Fenty Beauty launched in 17 countries. And then online, she launched at 137 countries. And then physically at different stores, she launched at about 1,620 different stores. Is that no global? Is that not huge? Do you know what it means to launch at over 1,600 and something different shops, like supermarket and everything? That is global. That is huge. And she came in and she launched, and she did extremely well. So now I'm going to take you guys to the Fenty effect. Now, when Fenty Beauty came out, she didn't just come out because she just wanted to produce foundations, produce other things like every other people or every other brand. She came out with her own idea. She came out with her own innovation. So when Fenty Beauty came out, first of all, she launched 40 different shades of foundation. But the beautiful thing about her products are that she came about the inclusivity idea. She actually tried to bring every race, every tribe, every ethnicity together. She thought about everybody. I will explain this to you. Now, when other brands like L'Oreal came out, like Dior came out, some big brands, when they came out, they asked them simple questions that why is it that it's only light skin product they made? And they were like, dark skin product don't get sold out easily, and there's not enough chemicals to manufacture and make such products. That was their idea, no problem. Fenty Beauty came out and she included everybody. In the sense that she included people that were extremely light, people that were light, and people that were just light, if that makes sense. And then she came out with foundation shades of people that were extremely dark, simply dark, and just moderately dark. She came out with everybody's shade. She thought about everybody when she was producing. When she came out, and eventually it was said that all the darkest shade got sold out first. That was the first product. That was the first foundation that got sold out from Fenty Beauty. Which eventually made all these big brands that were complaining about dark skin and blah blah blah. Which eventually made them to also go and produce dark skin foundation colors. From the customer's perspective, it's not bad. I'm a dark skin girl. I'm actually fair, but I'm not so fair. I'm in Nigerian, and Fenty Beauty is not a brand that is cheap. an average man may not be even able to afford Fenty Beauty continuously, And she had so much for her brand, and which made the brand to, the price and everything to skyrocket. So do you understand? So when brands like L'Oreal and other brands came out with dark skin foundation, it wasn't bad basically, but it made their product look less innovative. It made them look less trustworthy because that idea was there before. So why didn't you do it until Fenty Beauty did it? So now you think because Fenty Beauty is popular and she's a celebrity and she's Rihanna, she doesn't need to advertise her product, she doesn't need to sell her product because she's popular. Yeah, everybody's going to buy. But that's not what business is all about. She showed us a different scope and a different view of business, okay? So when Fenty Beauty started, she showed us different level of advertisement, right? Even now she's pregnant. She still shows us when she's rubbing a highlighter all over her body. She goes for shows and she opens her foundation or she opens her highlighter and shows the world, okay, I have a highlighter out. She does that kind of thing. And then when she came out, her advertisement was totally different. Other brand advertisement you see, you just see fair girls just everywhere or white girls everywhere. She came in and she remembered everybody. She remembered the fair, she remembered the dark, she remembered the slim, she remembered the fat people, she remembered the people that even covers their hair with hijab. So she posted a video of a woman that covered her hair with hijab advertising her product, and from then onwards her Instagram page that started this activity September 1st, from September 1st to September 7th, that brand got over 1.5 million followers based on how she came out, based on how she advertised, and based on how she's doing her thing. So her advertisement level is high, and that is something you need to learn about Fenty Beauty and how to also develop your own business as well. So when Fenty Beauty came out, after 40 days of launch, she made over 100 million USD from her sales. And then after 1 month of launch, she made over 72 million USD from her sales. It's done more amazing. That is a huge feat to the business. So now 17 months after Fenty Beauty launch, Fenty Beauty was set to have over 570 million USD, which was estimated by Forbes to be over 1 billion USD. That is huge. That is huge for a brand that just came out, right? So now I'm going to tell you guys about the struggles that Fenty Beauty had in her career. So Fenty Beauty was not about the hype. She was not about, people saying, oh, go Fenty, go Fenty, go Fenty, go. She was not all about that. She was basically about, building trust, building relatability, building convenience, building inclusivity with her brand and with her customers, So there's a company like Colourpop. There were a company like, I think, Colourpop and some other companies. Now, this company were popularly known for releasing products back to back to back. Like, this week they've released, the next month they are releasing eyeshadow, next month they're releasing lip gloss, the next month they're releasing mascara and other stuff. But that was something Fenty Beauty never did from 2017 up until 2019 before she even released a new product. So she kept selling foundation for the longest of time until she grew trust, she grew relatability, she grew inclusivity in her business. At least you're known for something. At that point when she was coming out, she was known for, okay, Fenty Beauty's foundations are good. You're building trust, you're building, when you have passion for everything, you can just want to jump into everything and just try to get and launch the whole product, which is not so good. Passion is important, but when you allow your passion to override you will start making mistakes in your businesses. She calmed down and she was, taking her time to produce. There's a popular saying that jack of all trade, master of none. So first of all, she was popularly known for foundation, okay? So now, her struggles in the industry. When Fenty Beauty came out, 2019, so from 2017 to 2019, she didn't produce anything until 2019, She didn't produce anything aside foundation until 2019. So 2019, when she came in, she launched her Fenty Fashion House, she launched her metallic highlighters, and then she launched her Geisha Chic highlighter. Now, the Fenty Fashion House didn't really do so well, Then the metallic highlighters, it did well, but at some point, people were like, what is this? What is this, It did well, but it didn't really stay for the longest of time. So now Fenty Beauty launched Geisha Chic highlighter. That was also in 2019. So that highlighter wasn't bad. It was really good. People loved it. But now that name drew some controversies. It caused a lot of things. You can see that in Nigeria, there's a fish called Geisha fish. We eat Geisha fish, a canned fish, And then you can just be saying Geisha, and that fish, But then she named her highlighter Gesha, and it caused a lot of controversy. Then it has been said that the Asian and Japanese culture had some practices that were fetishous, which they practiced and called Gesha. So when Fenty launched the products, calling it Gesha chic, because she's a big name, because she's a big brand, so people were thinking, is she trying to mock the Japanese and the Asian culture? So the Asian culture and the Japanese culture didn't find that acceptable at all, And then there is something beautiful I love that Fenty Beauty did. When eventually all those controversies came, she had a way of handling it. She actually took down the brand. She took down the Geisha highlighter and then renamed it Ruby. Even before she did that, she made a public apology and telling them that she's sorry and everything. So now this caused a big issue because Fenty Beauty is a brand that people know that, okay, they are trying to bring all cultures together. They're trying to bring all brands together. They have inclusivity in them. She's bringing all races together and stuff. So why then will you now name your brand after a tribe? Why will you name your brand after a culture or something that is even fetishous? Trying to make her feel like, okay, she's actually trying to bring discrimination or something in that race. Does this thing I'm saying, hope it makes sense to you guys. So it actually caused a huge hole in the business, which she eventually took down, renamed Ruby, and then apologized for what she did, because she was not even aware that Geisha was something that serious to the Asian and the Japanese tribe. So eventually, after all this, LVMH confirmed that Forbes also confirmed that after all the whole drama, Fenty Beauty made over 600 million USD from her sales based off of the highlighter she renamed, and then that was estimated, her stake worth was officially estimated to about 375 million USD dollars. Don't get me wrong, she made 600 million sales from the Geisha chic that she renamed, and then her net worth, her stake worth was estimated to about 375 million USD dollars. Is God not wonderful? So in 2020, the brand began to even expand more. And the funny thing is that 2020 was the lockdown period. We were battling COVID-19, pandemic, lockdown. And it was said that most brands were making less sales. Most brands were not even doing well. But then 2020 was the year Fenty Beauty even began to expand. She took her TikTok seriously. She took her Instagram seriously. She kept on advertising her brand. Even during the lockdown, she kept on advertising her brand. And that gave her a huge edge to making even more money during the lockdown. So that eventually that 2020, after 2019, that 2020, she launched her mascara, she launched her Fenty Gloss Bomb, she launched more highlighters, she launched a lot. This is a brand that started 2017. So they've stayed over 3 years or thereabout before even launching more things. So she launched so many things during the lockdown. So moving forward to 2021, Fenty Beauty officially launched her Fenty Skin, and she launched her perfume, her Fenty perfume. This perfume was said to be gender neutral in the sense that I can use it, a guy can use it, everybody can use Fenty perfume. So now this officially established her brand. This made her big, this made her trustworthy, this made her reliable, this made her very innovative, this made her stand out from other brands. Fenty Beauty is not a brand that can close up. Fenty Beauty is not a brand that can just feel like that, because they have built structure, they have built foundation, and they are doing extremely well. So according to Forbes, in 2021, Fenty Beauty was announced to be the richest musician in the world. Female musician in the world, with a net worth of over 1.7 billion USD dollars at 33 years old. I think this announcement was made on the 4th of August 2021. So she became the richest female artist in the world. So in 2022, Fenty Beauty started selling in Ulta Beauty as well. In case I forgot to mention, Fenty Beauty used to sell in Sephora. LVMH owns Sephora, and it makes distribution easy for the LVMH brand as well. So I'm going to give you guys 4 business advice. I won't end my videos without ever giving you guys business advice, because I think it's necessary. Even after explaining these people's lives to you, I have to advise you guys personally. The first thing I'll say is be prayerful. Yes, I'm a Jesus girl. I'm heavy on the Jesus factor. Pray about your business. Pray about it. Tell God, teach me. I want to know. What do you want me to do? How do you want me to go about this business? It's possible that in just one day God can change your story. It's possible that in just one day God can show you what to do in a dream. It's very possible. So pray before you start your business is the major factor. Now the second thing I want to say is plan your business well. Don't just come and launch. Plan very well. Like I said before, it took Fenty 2 years of strict planning before she even launched 2017. So she started planning 2015, if possible, So sit down, plan, get your team members, tell them this is what I want. Create an impact, be innovative. Don't just, say, I want to start making lip gloss, and tomorrow you're already making lip gloss. What do you want to stand out in your lip gloss? What flavors do you want to put in your lip gloss? This thing I'm saying is relating to all businesses, not just beauty business, but personally I'm about the beauty business because that is where I have so much passion for, So plan your business well, create relatability, create, something, try and solve a solution. People are having so many things, so many problems in the world. What is your business bringing in to solve? And the third thing, I think I mixed 2 points together. So plan your business well and be innovative about your business is the second and the third option. Now, the fourth thing I would say from Fenty Beauty is advertisement is gold. Advertisement is key. This life now is even easier for us now, this our generation, because I think in the olden days, you will move around or you will go to markets to sell. You will pay manufacturing companies like mad to sell. But now we have so many, social media platforms. We have the TikTok, we have Instagram, we have Facebook, we have WhatsApp, we have Snap, we have now there's a new app, I think Thread, I don't really know. We have so many apps you can actually make your advertisement there and sell. You can pay for a billboard, post your things there. We have an advertisement. Take your advertisement seriously. Take it very seriously. Put it in your heart. Anything I'm doing, I will advertise my business. If you go out to meet people, if you go out to public places, you can meet potential business people, you can meet potential customers, you can meet potential buyers, you can meet potential investors. Do you understand? So go out there, tell them, okay, this is my card. Please call me whenever you need this kind of business, or call me, let's talk. I have a business idea to give you. I have a business to discuss with you about. So meet people, talk to people, advertise yourself, sell yourself a brand, package yourself like a brand, wear your hair, make sure your clothes is properly ironed, be good, be clean, and then sell your brand, but advertise yourself very well. Don't be scared. No one is going to beat you. Okay, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you love this video just like I did. I love filming this video for you guys because I love Fenty, I love Rihanna. So I'm going to be coming up with different other videos for you guys. I'll be doing financial videos here, especially beauty videos, beauty financial videos. I move out to places, I vlog, I show you guys places probably you've never seen in your lives. I'll show you guys, yes, keep you guys entertained. So yeah, we are still very small. Shout out to my over 400 subscribers, and this channel can only grow if you subscribe. So please click the subscribe button down there, click the subscribe button, and wait for my next video. I'm going to be giving you guys quality videos. See you guys in my next video. Until then, bye.